Hi everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well from wherever you are. My name is Helen for those who are new here, and welcome to a new video. Karibuni, karibuni sana, and for all my returning subscribers, as always, thank you so much. So, guys, today I have a special video, and I actually have a notebook and a pen. Let me show you here. I also have some interesting stuff which I'll show you as we continue, and let me tell you what we are doing in this video. So today's conversation has been brought about by the current happenings in our country, and I thought I should speak about it because one of the reasons I started this channel was to help people change their mindset, be positive in their outlook of life, and also to have a lot of self-love. Because personally, I've walked that journey, and I have seen how much impact being self-aware has had on my life positively. So, if you've been watching the news, you've noticed that recently people have had cases of despair and losing hope so much, and it's mostly affecting the youth in this country, and specifically those who have graduated from colleges and universities. Because one, the cost of living is very high, and then young people graduate, but there are no jobs, there is no employment, and sorry to say, but the government is not giving us any hope of these opportunities. Now, there was a recent case that made me really sad where a young graduate took away his life because he could not secure employment after so many years. Guys, I just want to challenge you or encourage you that lack of employment is not the end of life, actually. Imagine there are so many other avenues that you can explore that can help you get maybe not so much income or even get better income than those guys who are in employment. Now, I just want to share with you business ideas. And before that worked for me. And before I do that, I just want to encourage somebody with my story. After graduating from uni, I stayed for quite some time without securing employment. It was quite frustrating to say the least. And at that point, we had a small baby that we were taking care of. Story for another day. And do you know, it took me 2 years to actually get something, at least a casual job. I was applying for jobs were not forthcoming. And at that point, most of my former college mates had secured jobs with mostly banks and financial institutions were really picking guys from uni for graduate trainee programs. But for me, I was not lucky. I had applied for many, I had gone for several interviews, but never secured any job. Now, I got so frustrated, but after 2 years, I managed to get an opportunity to do some casual work. That is just data entry. And at that point, the other guys are moving up. But anyway, I took it up. The pay was not so good, but anyway, at least I had something even to update on my CV. That job, okay, I stayed in it for some time, but the problem with casual jobs, today we go after like 2 months, we are told, oh, the contract is done. We cannot sustain you guys anymore. So we are sent home. You keep looking, you're not getting. Then after like a month, you are called up again. Oh, there's some more work that has come up. You can come and do it. We do it for a month. You see, it was so unstable. And we strived on. So when I tell you that I know how it feels like to be in such a situation, trust me, I do. So then I persisted, I stayed on, and when it was there, it was there. When it wasn't there, I would stay home. But after 4 good years, guys, since graduating, that's the point that I got permanent employment. Can you imagine? So you can imagine all that period, whatever was going on in my mind, the frustrations are too much, but I didn't give up in life. I just kept hope alive, and mostly I trusted God that one day the doors will open. At the start, the permanent job was not also paying too much, but at least there was some stability. So at that point, the internet was, social media was really coming up. And that's when now I got these ideas. I think God just opened up my mind to try and do some side hustles to supplement the income that I was getting because it was not enough to cater for us. So, this is the point that I want to encourage someone that please do not give up. Lack of employment does not mean it's the end of life. There are so many people going through the same thing. So, from these business ideas that I'm going to share, I'll share about four. Please just pick up one and run with it, because I want to share a business that worked for me, but they required very little capital. They didn't require a shop or an office. I purely did online. And so I made some good extra income that could supplement my salary. And that's why I want to tell you that for some, it was putting all the effort. I had an 8 to 5 sometimes, which would stretch. So I did not manage to put so much effort into these businesses that I was trying out. But if you're waiting to get employment, as you apply for those jobs, try and do something which will not require a lot of capital. Try and utilize your social media to make you some coins here and there. Even if you make, let's say, 100 or 200 per day, I still think it's good money. And eventually, somehow, you might turn that into your main hustle. There are some guys who were doing those side hustles, maybe used to sell as those wares, but eventually they made it their main hustle, and they're doing so well. Some have even resigned from employment. So let's get right into these business ideas. Number one, I was selling jewelry, and that's why I have this. Let me tilt the camera a bit. Yeah, so now this is the point of focus. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, so these are the kind of jewelry I was selling. I've had so many souvenirs from back then, and recently I went and picked some from some of the suppliers so that I can demonstrate to you guys and show you that you can do something. So the earrings, there are some that I got back then. That is like almost 3 years ago, by the way. And if you can see these ones, they are non-fading ones. They don't, I don't, oops, I don't know if you can see them. They are very cute. They don't fade. So when you go buying, you ask the seller to give you non-fading ones. You see, they've been there for like 3 years, but they're still looking good. These ones are going for 50 shillings per pair, and these big ones are going for 100 shillings per pair. So currently, I think it's around, if it goes, it's so much, maybe 150, and then I would sell them for 250, and these big ones for 300. So, and you see, there's less effort because when I was selling them, I would just post them on my WhatsApp, I would share with my friends, and then they would make orders and I would deliver to them. So you can get this type. I was getting them from Kamukunji and Du Bois Road. So you can go and check them. From Kamukunji, there's that Kamukunji Trade Center on the ground floor, but you don't enter from the side of the police station. Enter from the right side. You're going from the ground floor. You see so many of those, so you can check them out. Then there are other very nice ones that are handmade that you can get. These ones I actually got them recently because I wanted to show you guys, and also I have some that I had bought earlier. These are, let me remove this. These are handmade earrings. There are some guys, if you live in Buruburu or this sides of Jogoo Road, look at that, guys. They're so cute. There is some guy who makes them handmade at the Point Mall. It's just off Jogoo Road, the entrance to Buruburu. There's this new mall that has Naivas. Okay, it's not so new now. And those guys sit there you'll see them whenever you at the entrance of the supermarket. They make so many nice African stuff. You can get them. And then the earrings, they sell in wholesale and retail. Imagine you can sell these babies, and they're so cute. They're made of bronze, so they will not fade. So they sold me these ones, these big ones at 150. And then there are some smaller ones, even 400 shillings. And if you buy more than three, look, these ones are 400 shillings. If you buy more than three, they will sell for you at a wholesale price. Imagine how much tell me in the comment section, how much would you buy these earrings for? Look at these beauties. You can even sell them at 500 to 600 bob, guys, because they are bronze and they don't fade. There's so many varieties. If you've seen me, the earrings I wear, most of them actually are from these guys. Look, they're so cute. And they are made of bronze, so they will not expire. Sorry, at the expire, they will not fade. Another place where I found those earrings, although I didn't buy so much from there, is Karioko. Karioko gets you so many souvenirs that you can sell. Even these hand carved handbags, these woven handbags, you get them there at wholesale, very good prices. So Karioko is just off downtown, like you're going up to Pangani. You see a very big market that has a lot of handmade crafts. So you can buy there and make some income. So guys, that is one of the ideas. The second idea is selling wallets. wallets. Let me show you. So these are what made me, this actually made me a kill, if I may say. Let me clear the earrings. The wallets actually were my main hassle. I don't know. So these ones, most of them I was getting them from now Kamukunji, but that is not in Trade Center now. There's another mall that is just directly now on that left entrance of Kamukunji Trade Center. There's another mall that is directly opposite now. I don't know. Then I've forgotten the name because it's been a while. It since last year I've not gone there. But let me show you guys. From this first floor, you start seeing those shops. They have so many wallets, and you're spoiled for choice. And their prices, oh my god, they are amazing. Because the first time when I was selling, I started buying from Tao, CBD, and those guys in town could sell me this. You see this wallet? They were selling me at I think 600 shillings, and then now I'll have to sell them like at around 900. And then I discovered Kamukunji. Oh my goodness, guys. Do you know the shop that I used to buy from? This wallet, and even basically the price around the mall. This wallet, look at it, guys. Hey, how cute is this thing? You have space for your cards. There's a lot of space, and then your cash. Look, more space. Just want to show you how pretty this thing is. And then here, we are not yet done. Then more space here. See, guys. So this wallet, it was in so many colors. So these are the ones I used to pick for myself. So these are the ones that they had variety of colors. Sorry. And this one, imagine it was going for 250 Kenya shillings, like 250 if you buy 3 pieces and or more. That is when they sell you at wholesale. But even when you want to buy one, it's not expensive. But anyway, for business, if you buy, and the goodness is that they allow you to mix. Look at another one. This one is Forever. If you know this brand, it's a very nice brand. These are wallets that I've saved it for long. Look at these guys. Auntie Mados, Uncle Mados, you guys, you can put a lot of notes over here. Look, it has just so much space. I just love it. Look. Now this wallet can even fit your phone. Oh, where is my other phone? And I can't find it, but it can even fit your phone. It can fit so many things. And imagine this one. This one was going for only 300 shillings. Another one. Whew, this is just the best. In fact, this is what I carry the most. It's called the Jeep wallet. It's like leather. It is so nice. The quality, you guys. Look, just look. Yeah, so it has so much space, so you can put your phone here actually, or it has my cards, so you can also put there. See, there's a lot of space, and then your cards also, you can put them there. So these wallets, they were going for 350 shillings per wallet, and that guy actually he's called Pewambu Hawkers, if I can remember. And they also have another shop right next to Kamukunji Stage Market. You know that country bus stage, just Mbele Kidogo. And imagine, so if you mix these three now, from there, they're going to sell you that these are 250, 300, and 350. Then these things on market price, actually, you get these wallets at anything from 800 all the way to 1200. So you just do your math and the transport and all that, and then you sell your wallets and make your money. This one was another one. Yeah, this is just where you can put your phone if you're moving around and you want to have your phone around and your hands are in use. So you're able to, this is sensitive. So you're able to dial or receive calls when you're still having your phone. Then the strap is so long. Can you imagine this one was going for how much? 100 shillings. So do the math. How much would you sell it for and make your money? So imagine you just go and get 200, 300 bob, buy 3 of them, sell to your friends each at 400 because I'm sure they will buy and make your money. Another one, this is Forever. It is almost similar to what I had shown you earlier. This one was actually, I had bought it earlier in the similar ones. These were the ones I had started with at 650. Yeah, this is also another color. This is Ilibaki. When I stopped doing the business, this 8 to 5 thingy made me now. So guys, you can get these things now at Kamukunji and make some extra cash. So selling wallets, I have given you the plugs. Please don't despair. Get your 500 shillings. Yeah, get your 400 shillings, go and pick a few earrings, go and pick a few wallets and sell. Another business idea, which is number three now, that I did actually, I sold shoes. So you can sell doll shoes or canvas. Inaitwa canvas ama converse, those rubber shoes, because they are readily available and they are very, and also open shoes. And you can get them at Kamukunji. This is called, I'm looking at the name on my notebook, Chui Arcade Center. So Chui Arcade is just directly now on when you're on the road, like coming from the police station in Kamukunji, just on that main road, directly opposite Kamukunji Trade Center, there's that mall there. So in those stores now you get all kinds of shoes. You'll be spoiled for choice. Imagine they go for as low as 200 shillings when you buy for in wholesale, and then others you get them at 500, which are very good men Converse shoes. And even for ladies now, that is when you get so many varieties at very, very good prices. So once you buy them, like for me, I used to buy those ones for men, 500, 600, and then I would sell from 1200 to 1500, depending on the shoe. And they are very good quality ones. Some of my clients still ask, do you still sell shoes? But currently I'm not selling. I'm just helping you now with this idea so that you can run with this. So if you have 1,000 shillings, you can just go and pick four pairs of shoes and then talk to your friends, because those are also very affordable shoes. Surely a good quality shoe at 1,000, anyone is willing will be willing to buy, and then you deliver. Just take nice photos with your phone and then post them. Just make good use of your social media, not just for fun, but let it give you a shilling or two, because the friends who are viewing your post, the friends who are looking at how you're doing, even the enemies, wale wanachungulia how your life is going, they might just find something nice and they will buy. And then once they buy, you make an income. So you can if you're doing a job that's not giving you enough, you can supplement like I was doing. And then if you are looking for a job, as you hustle, you eventually start building something for yourself so that you have money to buy the necessities. Even if let's say you're living at home, you can get something to supplement so that you're able to buy for yourself an airtime. And eventually that can become your main hustle, because imagine that's how people build a brand. I don't think anyone running a big business will wake up and just start and have a massive business empire. No, they start small. There's one lady that I really admire in Kenya. She's called Mercy, the owner of Divine Collections. You guys, I'm sure maybe you've seen her stories on YouTube or somewhere. She really inspired me because she started small and now she's running a very big business empire. So, guys, just be encouraged. Don't despair in life because haujapata a job. Lastly, there's this idea of selling handbags. Okay, I sold them, but at that point, I didn't know many plans for handbags. So I sort of niligongwa, and then at some point, I stopped because I was not making much. But lately, I realized there are so many stores, actually, even Kamukunji, but I'm not sure of a specific shop you can get handbags. Then there's a plug now I can give you. There's a friend of mine called Chela. I want to show you. You see this nice, very nice quality sling bag. It fits my stuff so well and it is so nice. Look, it has so many pockets. She sells handbags at a very good rate, and also if you want wholesale, she can do it for you. So guys, if you there's someone now there who wants handbags, she can give you nice plugs for them. She'll actually sell them, and actually she delivers. She runs some online shop. So if you're interested, you can just comment down below. I'm sure so she will be able to respond to you and tell you how you can get what she has. Mostly she does it on WhatsApp. So this is a really nice bag, guys, and I got it at a very good price. And if you want to sell, she also has, other than sling bags, she also has handbags. So you can get in touch with her and get bags and also sell and make some income. Because for bags, I hear you can get a bag for maybe 1,000 bob and even sell it at up to 1,800 shillings. So, guys, those are four business ideas that I wanted to share with you today, which have worked for me, and at least they were able to keep me in check or keep me going at the. So, my people, I hope you have picked a thing or two from this conversation. Let us stop giving up in life because of maybe you expected the path of life to go in a straight path or in a certain, like, graduate. Even expectations for our life or from our parents is go to school, graduate, get employed, then get a family, and continue with life, retire, and that's it. But your life does not have to take that turn. Please don't give up. If you recently graduated, to be honest, the market is flooded, and it is sad that even sometimes our leaders, they speak about employment, they're not giving any hope to the youth. And this is the point that now you come in and you got to psych yourself up. There's a friend of mine who once told us, come on, guys, no one is coming to help you. You gotta help yourself. So, what does helping yourself mean? Sometimes you can get desperate and despair because you're wondering, I got a first class, hii kazi haikuji, kwani what's cutting? But you know what? In the meantime, you can look for something to do. And then when you choose a hustle, please don't be embarrassed about it. Wacha nikwambie something funny with life. That day when you're coming from Gikomba to get your wares with rubber shoes and matope, mad, is when you meet with your classmate who is currently the CEO of blah, blah, blah. And they're like, wanakurumia sana. Don't worry about what people will say. You just do your thing, go hustle, make a few shillings here and there, and I just wish you all the best. Regardless of how the economy is, I know we can break through. There are always people who will need stuff. Things like handbags, things like earrings. People will always need shoes. So, as much as the economy is hard, you'll always get someone who wants to buy your wear. So don't give up in life, please. When you look at that paper, saa ingine pia iweke kando if it's giving you stress, like your certificate. And as you look for jobs and apply, I know the breakthrough will come at some point, but you can try doing something that will give you an income and also gives you some sense of self-love because you feel, wow, at least I'm doing something, and motivation because you feel at least I'm doing something with myself. So guys, that marks the end of my video. I hope you'll pick a business idea or two and you will stop giving up in life. Thank you so much for watching, and if you've not subscribed and you enjoy this content, please support us and just subscribe to this channel, and may the good Lord bless you. Let us all prosper. Bye bye.